Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Chaos Before Cosmos. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Kerry. For those of you guys that have been here before, what up? Oh geez, how is everybody? I hope you guys are doing good. I definitely needed to take a couple of days off after last Sunday's shenanigans. We'll call them shenanigans right now. Me working the amazing Queen of Wands Psychic Fair, which was fucking awesome, man. It was a really, really good day. Lots of high vibes, man. Lots of protective energy around there, which was nice. Been getting a lot of downloads over the past couple of days. So we do have a, for my Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, we've got a live tomorrow for you guys. Look, Leos, for those of you guys that are Leos, look, I've got 5 different, questions we're going to ask. And then by the time I finish writing those down, somebody's ex energy started channeling through and we got all this shit, man. Look, don't shoot the messenger, right? It is retrograde season. All right, my beautifuls. Now, guys, in order for you to recognize whether this message is going to be for you guys, you probably need to know your chart placements. Again, this is very, very specific. I'm not reading for Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Okay, the signs that we're reading for today, this read is going to be for Mercury, Venus, Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune placements, and the signs that we're reading for under those are Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sag, Cappy, Aquarius, and Pisces. So if you guys don't know your placements, we'd hope you at least know your Venus placement, but if you guys don't know your placements, definitely time for you guys to get that done, right? There's plenty of websites that you can get that information online. So be sure to get your chart, right, and download it, print it out so that you guys can get a little bit more familiar, especially because I'm going to start giving me a lot more specifics in these messages. So they're not going to be just, like just basic sun sign messages. I do have some birth dates as well that are going to be significant. So you could be a 4 energy, 5 energy, 6 energy, or a 7. So that will include the 4th, 13th, 22nd, 31st, the 5th, 14th, 23rd, the 6th, 15th, 24th, 7th, 16th, and 25th, right? Could be birth dates. Either you or potentially... I want to say someone, right, that could be coming out in this read, because there was a someone kind of energetically present in this reading as well. The song that came through, right, just was playing on repeat, Toto, right, Hold the Line. Now, I've actually channeled this song before, but the emphasis was more so about love isn't always on time. But this was more so about collective needing to maintain your position, all right? So there is... let's go through your daily jazz first, all right? Let's back it up a little bit. Today is Thursday, the 13th of, I was about to say September, man. Why do I keep wanting to say September? So I don't know, September could be significant to somebody, right? When it comes to your healing, right? When you undertook some sort of journey, right? September could be quite significant for somebody. Again, there's some sort of meaning that September wants to keep having over the past, I don't know, I've said it a few times, right? How are you, my beautifuls? But it's November. It's November. Can you guys believe it's almost the end of the year already? Like, this year's gone so fucking quick. Anyway, 13th of September. Oh my God, I went to say it again. 13th of November. Come on, Carrie, get it right. 13th of November 2025. That breaks down to number 429, the number 15, the number 6. So, Thursday is Jupiter energy, Sagittarius, Sun's in Scorpio. The moon's currently sitting in Leo, right? 3rd quarter. It's in its 23rd day. So the number 5 again showing up there for change, right? Something, there's some sort of changes or something that's kind of like taking place over the next few months. So there's something that's taking place here within the next 3 to 6 months for some of you guys. So Spirit want you to just hold your position, okay? There's something, again, that's unfolding. It's going to, again, shift by the time we hit Aquarius Pisces season, and then something else is going to pop up, or there's some sort of significance about Aquarius Pisces season and then Aries Taurus season. So It's something that you don't see yet with Leo, with the moon being in Leo right now. It's like this is something that you're not quite aware of. Okay, so again, spirit don't want you to make any sudden moves right now. For those of you guys that are just single, bilingual, if you're ready to mingle, I'm gonna say don't. Okay, just wait, because for some of you guys, look, not all of you guys are gonna have to wait, but again, we'll see what comes out in this read. It's going to be made more clear as to whether this message relates to you or whether you can just keep on keeping on and doing whatever you're doing. But if you've got other things to focus on in the meantime, definitely keep focusing on those things. There is somebody that I picked up in the energy that you make nervous. Okay, so there's a nervous energy around you. It's somebody that you make nervous in a good way, though. This could also be that somebody makes you nervous in a good way, collective. All right, so again, take what resonates. Channels. Yeah, babe. Right, we're just gonna like. The wildness out here is definitely showing itself in the energy. If you guys have been kind of picking up intuitively, or you've been feeling like there's going to be some sort of decision that you guys are going to have to make over this period, or again, some sort of decision that you're going to have to make by the time it gets to Aquarius Pisces season that you've been intuitively picking up, or some sort of test. Okay, your intuition is absolutely on point, so there is going to be some sort of tough decision here that you're going to need to make, and that's why right now spirit want you to kind of just maintain your current position and not make any moves at all. Okay, so no drastic choices. It is got to do with something that is emotional, right? Something about your emotions, or something that's made you emotional in the past, something tied to, again, deep-seated emotions here that is also going to be coming into the physical world, all right? Something that either is going to be balanced out, or some sort of decision you're going to have to make in the physical world that's going to impact your emotions, maybe the emotions of another person as well. Also, guys, keep in mind, Jupiter is now retrograde in Cancer. Obviously, we know Mercury is retrograde in Sagittarius, and currently we've got both Venus and the Sun sitting in Scorpio. So, don't make any hasty decisions. Again, if there's any energies that you're still needing to close out and remove, right? It's time to get those fucking energies, those people, out of your energy, right? There's, again, some energies that could be circulating you right now that just like making your fucking skin crawl, shitting you to fucking tears, right? If it feels off, baby, it is off, okay? You are... make those decisions, right? Make those decisions to cut off. We've also got the new moon, which hits us on the 20th. Okay, so be prepared for that as well, to go into manifesting phase again, right? But the number 25 seems to be significant as well. So the number 7 here is really, really sticking out. Again, either you or somebody that you could be dealing with could be a 7 energy. This could also just be about 7th house Libra energy, right? Something to do with a partnership, marriage, relationship, something of that nature. But it's, again, there's something here unfolding. So let's have a little look-see as to what this all is about, what spirit can give us. I feel like a bit of it is going to be slightly hidden to a degree. Like, I feel like we're about to get some sort of cryptic message, but it's gonna make sense if it's meant to make sense, collective. All right, so spirit, which way are we going? All right, we're going to channeled messages first. Your ex is a life path 7. Okay. Well, listen, Bea, his birthday's the 25th. Well, there's again, just, we're not making any decisions right now. Oh, Shauna, by the way, babes, I've got your package all ready to go. So this afternoon, I'm going to get out to the post office and put that in the post for you, right? So we've got the seal of Saturn out here. Okay, so Solomon seal, King Solomon seal. So there's something here that's being protected. Okay, so there could be somebody in your energy, or this could be you, collective, right? Mechanic, right? Somebody wants to either work on things, or something's being like worked out, right? Are getting like cogs turning, things are moving, something of that energy. Cancer energy here, number 4. You could also have Cancer in your chart. right? But this is also, again, something to do with the past, right? Energy from the past that's starting to like work itself out. So there could be a connection here, again, that's been protected, right? Or something that has been being protected, right? Whatever this is, collective, you, potentially another person, right, can't be stopped, right? There's something here that can't be stopped. Something here that is going to, again, work itself out. There's something here that was meant to work out, okay? There could have been a reason why something's been, I want to say like pulled apart, but there's a reason why something's kind of working out right now, or something's about to be worked out or fixed, something of that nature, right? How are you, my beautifuls? Love you guys. Collective, this is somebody that, or some, I want to say even something, okay? It could even be something, I am getting it to somebody, right? To somebody that you've got some sort of unconditional love for. It's like you may have boundaries, okay? But there's unconditional love there with this person. This person could also have unconditional love for you, but I'm getting more so it's on collective side that, again, there's this unconditional love for someone, something. This could be a friend, family member, a past person, right? That regardless of kind of what's happened, it's like you've got unconditional love. Again, you've got boundaries, you've got discernment, you've learnt a lot from this situation and potentially other situations as well, right? But the love doesn't come with conditions, okay? And I feel like for whoever you are, you could be loving this person from afar right now. This person could be loving you from afar. Damn, man, look, there is an energy here that's returning. Divine feminine, if I'm talking to a divine feminine, this is somebody that like you like to cater to, right? You like to cater to this person's needs. You could like to cook for this person, just take care of this person. You like to fuss over whoever this person is, okay? Number 10. So there was a completion of a cycle with this person. You could have also completed some sort of major cycle over the last, I don't know why I want to say couple of years for some of you, okay? For some of you guys, it has been a couple of years. For some of you guys, it's been, months or the better part of this year, right? But there was some sort of major lesson here that needed to be learned, some sort of major cycle here that needed to be learned. Again, the number 4's showing up here. So we are talking about past energy there, or again, something to do with Cancer energy. So this could be somebody that you've got kids with as well. This could be a mother, father energy, right? Cleanse your house. So there could be something that you're needing to clear out here when it comes to your home, or I'm just getting cleansing house. Like, I don't even just mean like your actual physical house, like where you reside. Okay, whether that be your physical body, something like that, okay? There's some changes here that are about to take place, or some changes that are starting to take place, okay? And there's something here that's being fixed. That again, it's being protected, right? Being protected. So what else are you going to give us, Spirit? Spirit's like, it's like Spirit don't want to give you too much, but they also don't want to give you nothing yet. It's like whatever your intuition has been kind of picking up on. This is just more of a confirmation for somebody, okay? Angels are protecting you, but I feel like also Spirit, again, has been protecting this connection or protecting something, right, that is going to be fixed. I get cogs are turning, wheels are turning, something is turning, okay? Confirmation. So again, this is something about a confirmation for somebody needing to, again, they're just wanting to, Spirit are just wanting to confirm what you've already known, what you already know. This could be something that you've known for quite some time, 922. So there are some sort of big changes that are happening here within a situation that is, yeah, man, there's a lot of protection here, right? There's a lot of protection here. A lot of freaking protection here. This situation, I feel like as well, if this is a person eventually is coming back, again, this is happening next year, right? This isn't this year energy, this is next year. So I don't know whether you and this person maybe were pulled apart to go on some sort of journey here to level up, right? Complete some sort of cycles here, make some sort of changes. And now this could have been with things from your own separate pasts as well. Okay, so it could have been things from your own separate pasts that needed to be worked through, some changes that you guys had to make. It's like there's an energy here of somebody who maybe in the past wasn't very open maybe didn't listen to the way that you felt about something, that is going to be open to listening to you needing to express yourself about something. This person could also be feeling very, very vocal or very expressive. Okay, so I'm getting the sense that somebody's gone through some sort of change here where it's like opening them up, right? Boy, are you feeling me because I'm feeling you, okay? So again, I want to say, like, you're still questioning, or you could be questioning whether this person's still into you. This person could be questioning whether you're still into them, right? Divine Feminine, I could be talking to you specifically here, 1001 on my screen here. So I'm getting a lot of 1010 energy and a lot of 1001s, right, coming out here. You are being told, Divine Feminine, to follow your heart here in this situation. Okay, follow your heart, but also maintain your boundary lines. Again, something has changed here. Okay, somebody again could have been doing a lot of work on themselves, repairing some shit. You could have also been repairing yourself, working a lot on yourself as well, right? Follow your heart though in this situation. Okay. Ooh wee. Spirit, what else are you going to give us when it comes to this situation, right? Spirit's like, we're allowed to ask, yeah, one foot in front of the other. So somebody is definitely step by step, right? So this could be you, collective, that's just like one foot in front of the other, okay? You're making changes. Divine Feminine, this is somebody that you find like extremely attractive, right? So if I am talking to Divine Feminine energy, right, you find this person absolutely handsome. This person could actually maybe not even be your type, like your usual type, but there's like something about this energy, like I keep getting for somebody, there's like something about this energy, like they're not your usual type, but you're like, you really fucking dig this person. Seeing number 25 on my screen there again, also number 14. So 5s and 7s are going to be significant to this reading. 333. So again, this could be something where this is being manifested right now. Let it play out though, right? Again, whatever this is, right, is being protected and it's going to be worth the wait, okay? Don't force anything, don't manipulate anything, don't try and rush anything, right? None of that. It's like you've got to just let this play out, and in the meantime, keep focusing on what it is that you're doing. We've got north here. So it looks like somebody maybe could be headed on getting onto their north path. If a person from your past, this could have been somebody that you were, I don't know, friends with as well, like, or good friends with, or somebody that you've got a level of friendship with. Again, like there's unconditional love here, there's friendship here. You could have been friends with this person long before like anything turned into anything. Okay, Pisces, you're out here, baby, right? Pisces energy coming out here strong. Whoever this is, right? Assertive energy, and you feel like this person is very, very, like this is somebody that is very like headstrong, right? Somebody that likes to take a lot of action. This person could also be a little bit on the, I want to say this person could also sometimes happen to be a little bit of an ass, right? A little bit of an asshole. It's just that they've got something here about them, right? There's something about their energy where it's like they can actually walk the talk, right? So this person is like, you know, very much feels like they can protect you or they can do something. Like this is the kind of energy where they've got like big D energy, right? Actual big D fucking energy here, big B energy here. Like this is somebody that you look at and you're like, that's a fucking man, right? Like that's a man that will like take up for you. Somebody it's like this person, whoever they are, you've never really met anybody quite like them, or nobody kind of it's just like you've got, I don't want to say you've got an obsession with this person, collective, because that's like a little bit, but there's just, you've just never quite met somebody who's so driven, focused, assertive, right? They don't have all, in the past, they didn't have all the good qualities, okay? They didn't have all the good qualities, and some of these qualities were even toxic to a degree, but they're still like, you're really into this person, whoever you are, collective, like you're really into this person, right? So with 99 there and Anubis, like it's like this person's reflecting back on some shit there. Somebody's definitely gone through some sort of death and rebirth here. So I don't know, this person was sent to see Anubis at some point, okay? you've both got a lot going on in your personal life, okay? So you can expect this to take some sort of time to form together here. Again, the number 7's showing out. So again, 7, 16, 25, very, very strong in this energy. All right. Just be logical about this situation as well. Again, make sure that you maintain boundaries with this person. I do feel like whoever this person is also very, with Sunday coming out there as well. Sunday, Sun energy, Leo energy. You could have some sort of Leo placements there as well. But I do feel like with this person, right, they respect people who respect themselves. This is an energy who probably hasn't been around somebody that has strong boundaries, okay? I feel like in the past, this person is connected to people that had weak boundaries, okay, where they could kind of control people, or again, they just could have been with people that didn't respect themselves, that sort of thing. So in the past, I feel like either one of you, right, one or the other, somebody was torn between the past and the future, okay? And this could have been the reason why something maybe was pulled apart as well, okay? But it's like somebody here, again, this could be you, could be them, right? Again, you've predicted, whatever this is, you've predicted, right? You've predicted this situation. This person's like a perfect match for you. Even, I want to say, collective, even when you were both toxic, you and this person were a perfect match, okay? I don't know why I want to say like Bonnie and Clyde kind of energy on the dark side, right? Bonnie and Clyde on the fucking dark side is what I'm kind of getting. But you and this person seem to be mastering the art of transmutation here. And it could be as well that energetically, right, you guys have been holding each other up, protecting each other, okay, sending each other. This could be somebody that you've prayed for, right? If there's been somebody that's, yeah, look at that. I feel like collective, man, you really wanted somebody to see something clearly, right? Or you've been trying to make something really, really clear to this energy. Again, this year, right, or the end of this year, right, is going to be really, really significant. There's lessons that are being learnt here by the both of you, okay? And it's like both of you are individually saying goodbye to like things from the past, okay? So there is some sort of proposal that is going to be coming, right? But again, don't go chasing it, don't go seeking it, don't go instigating. Just sit back and allow this to unfold the way that it's meant to. 2355, so Spirit want you to stay positive. Right, whatever this is inevitable, okay? The situation's inevitable. For some of you guys, this is a fated situation, right? Could be, again, destiny, right? Somebody that's supposed to be on your path here, okay? What else do you want to show us here, Spirit? Give me more with that. Yeah, Spirit want you to stay balanced here, okay? Continue to make or put things to rest that you need to. Keep focusing on your spiritual path, on your, spiritual path. This person has been connected to you spiritually in the past, right? There's some sort of spiritual connection here. This could be, for some of you guys, this could be a twin flame. For some of you guys, this is a past life connection here with somebody that, again, you've gone through partnerships with in lifetimes, right? Where things have like, again, ended, beginnings and endings, right? So Spirit just want you to stay balanced right now. Don't get yourself all in a twist here, right? Again, I did say something about Aries, Taurus season, so May, right? It's like something in May is going to, and also, what did I say as well? Aquarius, Pisces season, right? Whee. This person could have given you some mixed signals in the past, right? This energy, I want to say as well, like, telepathically, right, you could be picking up on a bit of mixed signals here because somebody's not sure either how to make something work, how to bring something back together to make it work, something of that nature. Like, it's like this person's just, it's not you that they're confused about. It's not you. It's how to make things, how to get things off the ground here, how to navigate this situation. Jupiter, Sagittarius, number 9. So this person's definitely had some sort of expansion here. They've done some growing, okay? They've done some self-reflecting here with that number 9 energy. Green coming out there here, right? So there is going to be some sort of communication coming through. Green's tied to Mercury energy, also tied to Taurus energy, Venus, right? So we are talking about a situation. Great eyes could be significant for somebody, either you or them. 10-10 on my clock there. So again, man, 7 energy wanting to fucking come out. 7, right? 7 energy is, again, very, very strong, right? So you could be chosen, right? Divinely chosen. Again, I'm getting for somebody here though, it is twin flame energy for somebody, okay? So looking forward, right? There's some sort of event coming up, okay? Forward, up ahead, right? Again, this is, I don't know why this person still feels like there's something they need to prove here, okay? They could also maybe need to prove here that they've eliminated all toxic behavior as well. Hi, this person gets lost looking into your eyes. We've got the number 1 and cardinal sign here. So for some of you guys, yeah, this could very well be a fucking Aries, baby. This could be your Aries coming back. So you think about this person almost every day, but this person thinks about you. Okay, they do. They think about you a lot. Make sure though, again, spirit alike, make sure that you honor your value here, right? You need to honor your value, honor your boundaries. Okay, because again, this person is going to respect it, right? They're going to have some sort of respect here for it, right? Not only do you you don't just make their emotions like ripple, man. Like you dived into this person's emotions, like you did a bomb like straight into their fucking pool of emotions, man. You made waves in this person's fucking heart, right? You did. You made waves in this person's heart. So again, this person could have cleaned up something from their past here, right? That's going to make things easier for you and this person to come together. Spirit, where would you like me to go next? Next. This person's pondering a lot, right? They're thinking about a lot right now. There's a lot that this person has to think about. There could be a lot as well this person needs to fix right now. Okay, this is exactly the reason why Spirit don't want you to do a thing right now. Again, it's being protected, right? So that both of you, right, things could change in order for things to also be a lot more clear between the both of you. 644, saying 644 on my screen over there. Okay, so again, needing to find balance here to bring in that stability. So it could have been both of you needing to balance things out to bring in stability. We're going to go that way and that way. Again, this message won't resonate for everybody. There's a lot of specifics in here. And again, you'd have to know your Mercury, Venus, Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune placements in order to know if this message is going to be for you. All right. This person thinks you're the whole package too, by the way. Okay. They do. They think you're the whole package, or you're definitely a lot more of a package than what they've ever had before, right? Again, this is why you've stuck in this person's mind, their heart. And again, there's for some reason, I don't know why, right? It's like this person's a douchebag, right? But this person's a douchebag, but for some reason, this douchebag just have your unconditional love, right? Again, this person does. They think that you are the whole package here, right? So they love the way you move through life. And again, you can be very different to the people that they've been connected to in the past as well, collective, right? Something about the way you move, baby, right? The way that you move is different to what they're used to here. This person is a douchebag, right? I get like in collective's mind, right? You're like fucking douchebag, right? But for some reason you can't stop loving the douchebag. So they want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. There's a lot of silence that's been here between you guys. Okay, well, there could have been, again, a break in communication. There could be no communication at the moment, right? But they're sick of the silence. You could have also brushed this person off. There could also be issues with this person's family as well. There could be something going on with this person's family dynamics, or there could be I want to say like complications, right? It's like there's complications here, complicated family dynamics, something of that nature, right? This person, well, look at that. This person, yeah, we are talking twin flame energy here, okay? Twin flame energy, baby. This person wants a second chance because not being with you, collective, is absolutely killing this person, okay? This person's got, I'm going to say it like this, right? This person does have a lot of issues, right? They've had a lot of issues. They've gone through a lot. But this person's finally starting to learn how to love themselves because of you. And I feel, collective, that's because of the boundaries you've had with them. Okay, I'm seeing 714, number 7, number 14 could be significant there as well. Also the number 13. So the number 4, again, definitely past energy here. Yeah, look at that. You've awakened this person to their spiritual path here as well. So again, there could have been a lot of telepathic messages. You could also get a lot of messages in music from this person. For some of you guys, there was some sort of ex-partner or karmic interferences in the connection, in the relationship, things that were stemming from this person's past. Could have also been from your past. I'm getting that both of you had things that you needed to clear up in your life. So you could have had this person blocked, or you could have just been blocking the energy, right? It's like I'm getting as well, like for some of you guys, you needed to take a step back, maybe block the energy. If you've been getting, if you start to get, I mean, you can ask a question. It doesn't mean I'm going to absolutely answer it, but you can ask a question. No one's stopping you. It's free speech in the comments, right? But if you've got this person blocked from being able to contact you, they could be trying to call you from other numbers or private numbers, right? Something of that nature. Okay, so if they are blocked and this is something that you're wanting to explore, right, you're wanting to know what the dynamic actually is or what changes have happened, then trust that it's okay, right? Because again, I want you guys to remember you've got discernment now. You've got boundaries. You've learned how to love yourself. You've not been in a rush to move on or to dive into anything, right, because of abandonment or, worrying about being alone. Just remember how much you guys have learned and trust yourself with this situation, okay? That's why Spirit are like, no quick decisions, this isn't over, right? You do. You've got unfinished business. Oh, look at that. Telepathic communication. I'm telling you guys, you and this person speak to each other, right? Through dream state, through movies, through music. You could even, it's like you pick up, if there has been communication in the past, right? It's like when this person's going to call. When this person's going to contact you. I'm not sure Shay, like this isn't I'm not doing mini reads right now. If you'd like to come back and join in the mini reads after, sure. But, sorry, but like this is a very specific message, right? With very specific title details. This isn't please come in and ask your personal questions. That's what you can ask, but I'm probably not going to answer because I just, when I know people are just going to ask shit that's irrelevant to the read, and there's a time and place for all of that. And I'm sorry to say, but you strike me as the kind of energy that goes around to multiple tarot pages asking the same question, right? That you get the same answer, or you get answers that you're not satisfied with, but like now's not the time and place, right? If it was relevant to this read, I'd answer the question, but it's not. So maybe try and have a little bit of respect for Spirit, the message that's unfolding right now, because this is actually important to somebody, right? And this is the message that Spirit want delivered, okay? So this person is starting to slightly panic though, collective, right? They are starting to just slightly panic here because it's been a long time since you guys have seen each other. Maybe since there's been some sort of connection here. There's something here that they did to you or did in this situation that no, man, I give a whole nother session for that shit, girl, right? Like, I don't give enough of my free time out here, man. Like, I gotta have people like come up in here and just disrupt the flow of the message, right? Like, ain't nobody got time for that, right? That's my fucking spiritual boundaries. That's Spirit's boundaries, right? There's a time and place for this shit. Anyway, this person's definitely done something, right, that you didn't deserve, okay? Definitely something that, well, that's fine, Shay, but like there's another live coming up, and this isn't it. If this was like a mini reads or ask questions and it said that in the title, I could understand that, and we can all be worried, right? But I'm telling you right now, somebody's actually worried about this situation, and this is what Spirit want to talk to somebody about, right? So feel free to come back again, right? But not when something's so titled and specific. This is not the place to come and ask those questions, because this is the kind of energy you're going to get back. You block your twin energy sometimes, but I'll still turn to her because she is like a mirror just for emotional support. My family is not supportive. Yeah, well, family usually aren't, right? This person definitely wants to commit to you, right? They want commitment. They want long term. Seeing 7077s, lots of sevens, lots of fives, right? Fours, fives, and sevens seem to be really significant here for somebody, okay? Again, issues with this person's family, right? So they didn't know if the family was going to accept you. Maybe, again, your family don't accept them, right? There's something to do, again, with the family dynamics being a little bit difficult here. I don't know why I'm getting as well, right? That it's like, even though you guys are like cut from the same thread, you've lived like similar and yet very, very different lives, right? It's like you could have grown up in the same town, the same place, but like you guys have been raised different and yet you've experienced very, very similar things. Like it's very, very weird. It's like polar opposites and yet the similarities are fucking uncanny here, right? Whoever this person is, man, they are used to fucking getting their way, all right? You, collective, were the first time somebody didn't get their way. This person didn't get their way with you, right? Because again, you put up some sort of boundaries here. You made some sort of decision here to go in a different direction because you know that you needed to, right? It was very, very important at the time, okay? This person knows. You've got them figured out, right? It's like you know this person inside out, okay? You know how they work. You know how they operate. You know what gets them going. You know what turns them on. You know what they respect, right? It's like, even if you didn't know this person for a very long time, it's like you just know this person. You know their soul. Why? Because you know yourself, right? You see so much of yourself in this person that it's not funny, right? You know this person because you know you. What else do you want to give us here, Spirit? We're going to go a couple of oracle cards from my deck, and then we might close out this message, because Spirit are like, just wait, baby, because with a 10 there, right, it's an ending and a new beginning all coming up in one, right? It's like, it's the start, it's the end and the beginning, right? The alpha and the omega and the alpha. So just give it time, though. Don't push anything. Don't make any decisions, okay? There might still be some shit that's needing to be fixed up here, that's needing to be worked out here. Some things that need to, I don't know what, ironed out, right? Somebody could be doing some ironing, right? Or something to do with ironing here. Flattening out. Oof. But don't rush any process here, okay? And even if you do decide, collective, not to take this person back, right? You and this person will forever have unconditional love for each other, okay? There's nothing that says that you have to go back if the circumstances aren't right. This is your twin. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to leave them out for a whole nother cycle. Unless you want to sacrifice yourself here and potentially carry this person, okay? You can't be out here carrying anybody. If you are, it means you haven't learnt your lesson just yet, right? So again, discernment, okay? Look at that, man. You unconditionally love this fucking person, man. Like, it's just, you can't not. There's something about this person's energy that you just can't not love, right? You did have to pull, or somebody here had to pull their energy back, right? But also just stay back for a minute. No making any moves, right? No rash decisions, nothing of that sort, okay? Spirit are going to want you to, again, practical wisdom here, use your head, all right? All the knowledge that you've yearning. Man, I don't know, which one of you is yearning for the other? Somebody's yearning, right? I hate that word, yearning. But there's a yearning fucking energy here. I hate, what is that, collective? 717, you could be seeing, again, a lot of 717, 727, 737, 747, 757. Again, this is a very deep spiritual connection that you have with this person. So make sure you're grounded, okay? The Spirit's like practical, grounded, okay? No just going off with the fucking fairies here and getting carried away with the love that you have, okay? Love is one thing, but practicality is a whole nother game. So practical, okay? Stay grounded And if the energy still feels off, babies, it means it still is off. Okay. Either way, this union is going to be protected forever and a day. There will be protection here. Okay. You'll be protected from this person. If they're being a douchebag, they're going to be protected from you. But you're also going to be protected from outside shit. It's not going to be able to keep you guys apart forever. Okay. So, you could be needing to, again, get a little bit creative here with some solutions, okay? I'm also getting as well, oh, wow, oh, wow. I'm also getting here as well with, you know, there's going to have to be some compromise here as well, okay? So, again, I feel like though both of you, again, in a very, very different position here, okay? Wanting to compromise, wanting to make things work, right? It's like this person is starting to see all the small things in life that are good, okay? I don't know, maybe if this person once was very, very driven by control, greed, money, something of that nature, right? That could have been very, very materialistically driven. That's changing in a person, okay? So long position, right? Theta, again, this person had been stuck in a cycle, or you had been stuck in a cycle for a really, really long time. And somebody's realizing here it's not serving, okay? So there is balance that's taking place here, right? Trust your intuition, because it's like, you know, right? You've known, you could have known, again, for a long time here, right? A really, really long time here. But again, don't try and manage the situation. Don't try and provoke anything. Just chill the F out, collective, right? And allow things to form the way that they're meant to, okay? So there could still be even maybe some small little issues, right? But again, remember, you guys are going to find solutions even to the small problems, right? Oh, God, don't be cliche. I'm going to have to, right? But there's no I in team, okay? There's no I in team here, right? And maybe where once upon a time this person was very like self-focused, very all about me. They could have been very much about themselves, right? This person could be, again, changing, right? This person could also be letting go of the small stuff, not sweating the small stuff anymore, right? Look at that, man. It's just, it's love, right? It's love. Small issue. Well, you know, we can all be douchebags sometimes, can't we? But it is a new chapter in love that's approaching here, okay? Now, whether it's going to be with this person or somebody else, either way, collective, you are going to move forward and have a new beginning in love, one way or another, okay? It's all going to depend on where this person's at, okay? With Apollo here, make sure you're looking at things in their truthfulness, right? In truth, okay? Don't blind yourself to what the truth is when this unfolds. Again, this is not a message for everybody. This is not everybody's storyline. This isn't going to happen for everybody. For some of you guys, again, what the indicators, the confirmations, whatever's been coming out here, very, very specific. But you know, right? You know, and this is just a confirmation message for you guys. So this person could be showing up in your dream at the moment. Okay, so you can be thinking about them. They could be coming up in your dreams that night, right? But again, don't look at things from the way you want to see it. Make sure you're looking at it for what it actually is, okay? No pretending like it is perfect here, right? You need to stay in control here, right? The palm of hand here, Cappy. Like, you need to stay in control of your emotions, in control of your moves, right? Be logical, right? Again, Spirit are really having to drive home this for somebody, because this person might not have made quite enough changes yet. And you're going to have to gauge that, right? You're going to have a look and gauge whether there's been enough that's changed. If this person hasn't quite completely let go of some things, right, then you're going to need to stand your boundaries and say, listen, I'm not opposed to moving forward with you, but there's a few more things that actually need to be worked on or changed before I can feel comfortable stepping into this the way that I want to, right? Again, though, yeah, man, the unconditional love never fades, though, right? And unconditional love does not mean not having boundaries here, collective, right? So be confident, but be intelligent here, okay? Make sure, again, you're using your brain here, respecting your boundaries, right? Because again, you've gained so much wisdom, right? If not through this connection, through a lot of connections. But again, man, look at that. I can't. Like, this is, again, unconditional, a person that you love unconditionally, right? Where there's this new beginning coming in, right? A new chapter. Woof. What you out there getting all hot and flustered for, girl? I can feel your energy. You're like, right? But don't, again, Athena energy coming out again. Spirit are wanting me to, again, drive that same message home, because you've been so dedicated, right, to your integrity, your path, your healing, right? Now's not a time to just throw that away, okay? So if you need to continue to stand alone here, right, you need to make sure that you've got your own back first and foremost. Doesn't mean this person doesn't love you. Doesn't mean they won't change in the future. It just means you can't sacrifice yourself for this connection like you did in the past, okay? Because you know exactly where it's going to lead you, right? Yes, it's about happiness, okay? But make sure that happiness doesn't come with a fucking price tag that eventually makes you unhappy. So you're going to have to weigh up the hope here. Is it hope that there's light at the end of the tunnel here and to not give up? Or is it false hope? You're only going to know when you get there, right? So again, I feel like something's going to be made clear to you by the time it hits Aquarius Pisces season, okay? And again, if you make some sort of decision, I feel like by Aries Taurus season, man, something's going to move forward here, all right? But make sure, okay? Because again, the changes might not have been enough, okay? And you can still love this person unconditionally. You can still support them, but do not sacrifice everything that you have built in the meantime, okay? Because nobody, not even your twin flame baby, is worth throwing all that healing, all that work away for. Again, practicality, right? Practicality. Use your brains out here. Collective, I fucking love you guys too. I mean, I know specifically whose message this is in here right now. Girl, please be careful, right? To my divine feminines in here who resonate with this message, please be careful, okay? Please make sure that you don't go just diving into this and fucking your ish up. Why did I say fucking your ish up? Fucking your shit up, right? Don't go fucking your shit up just because you love this person, right? It needs to be right, okay? This situation needs to be right. This person needs to be in the right mindset. The right amount of work needs to have been done, okay? It's got to be a match. You guys are going to be at a match level. If not, just remember, you've been through this shit before and you can overcome it again, okay? Go back to pouring into yourself. If you discover, man, this person's still a little bit incy-wincy douchebaggish and it's not quite, it's not quite what you need, right? Because again, you want this person, right? But are they what you need in your life? Do you need to be taking on board anything that isn't at your match, at your level, right? You can't be sacrificing yourself. So please, I'm like, please, especially divine feminine, be careful. Be fucking careful. I love you guys. I am going to schedule I'm going to move that other live up. I'm just going to take about 10 minutes, like reset the energy, cleanse out a few of your ladies' energies and this freaking man that's showing up here, right? And so get ready for our live mini reads. For those of you guys that have got Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, be sure to check out the live tomorrow. We're going to be going through 5 different questions for the end of November. There was also a channeled message coming through from somebody's douchebag ex, right? Not this energy, somebody else's douchebag ex, which just couldn't help but like channel freaking 2 pages worth of shit towards me. So stay tuned for that, guys. But otherwise, if you guys got personal questions you guys want to ask, be sure to join in the next one in about 10 minutes. All right, love you, my beautifuls, and please stay safe out there. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.